So I was born in a little city in Delaware, but after I was born, my family moved back to Korea. However, it wasn't long until we were back on the plane to America. Since I was little, I went to school in both countries. Therefore, I met friends of all races and backgrounds. But everything changed as I went to high school. It was the first year in school where everything was new. The first friend I made in high school was a Chinese girl. I thought she was nice and had a lot in common. However, everything changed at 11th grade. It was during math class when she asked me if she could borrow my notes. It was a week before the finals, and I thought it would be fine, but after I got it back, it was all ripped out. That's when I started to have stereotypes about Chinese people, which I had until I graduated high school. Unfortunately, I could not overcome this stereotype even as I went to college. When I first saw my roommate's name posted on E-Line, I was devastated. But the day of the moving came and I got to meet my roommate for the first time. Surprisingly, it was different than what I have expected. As time passed, I did not realize such stereotype existed. Rather, as of now, my mind is full of memories I made with my roommate. Not all were good, but most of them. Starting this semester, we both started working at Rediford. At the end of the shift, we cleaned the wells and stoves mostly with soapy water, but sometimes with vinegar. Whenever I smell this, it reminds me of my roommate since she washes her hand with vinegar to keep her hand moist and soft. Also, whenever I see bunnies jumping around their school, it reminds me of how she used to say that those would make the best dish. I first accused her of being a monster, but I just laughed it off. My roommate is very concerned of what she eats, so she always uses the time to compare foods by looking at the nutrition facts in the back. At first, I could not understand her and urged her to hurry up, but now I see myself doing the same thing. Looking back my freshman year, I was surprised how close I got with my roommate. More surprisingly, she was a Chinese, which I could not wait to be away from since high school. At a certain point during school, I realized that the stereotypes I had about them disappeared. Now, I am hoping to continue this friendship with my roommate even though we won't be living together next year. I am thankful to my roommate for the experience and the realization she gave me. I will always love her.